All right, y'all, it's Bishop Bekah here, and I am here with Pastor Timothy Sloan. Doctor, how you doing today?
Fantastic, Bishop. Thank you so much for being at the loop tonight.
Yes, we're excited to be here. So, you know, our tagline here at Gospel Radio Nation and the Kingdom Turn Up is Kingdom Wise, Living Kingdom Lives. So I know we're out here talking about being debt-free. I want you to tell me about what would be some steps that someone can use in their home and in their marriage to attack this thing about being debt-free?
Yeah. One of the first pieces of advice that I got when entering into a covenant relationship with my wife was make sure you have a plan. And that plan is not just about where we want to end up 20 years from now, how many children we want to have, 2.5 kids, 2.5 house garage on it. It's about having a plan financially. So I think the biggest piece of advice is sit down, map out a budget, map out a strategy, how we can use our income, what is the percentage in which we're going to use it to help in our family, where's it going to go, charity, nonprofit, and savings, retirement. So those are big pieces that is critical. You got to have a plan, you got to have a strategy.
Okay. So with this plan and with this strategy, when somebody is like dating, and how would you suggest that they eat? Because money is funny, money is a funny conversation to have. So how would you suggest that they kind of ease the conversation of money into that before they actually get as far as being engaged and that kind of thing? How would you suggest that?
You know what? When you talk about today's culture and the society we live in, I don't even think, Bishop, that you ease into the conversation. You
gotta hit it.
Let's have talk, okay?
Gotta hit it again.
Right. Let's talk about money here.
Yeah.
Because when you look at relationships long term, the number one reason marriages break up is not because we don't have the same beliefs religiously or because we don't get along with the in-laws. It's because of money. And we haven't planned properly, haven't talked about it. We have different concepts as far as how money should be used. So I think you don't ease into it. You dive right into it. You say, listen, let's talk about it. What is your ideal about how you use finance, how you use money? What are your plans? What are your goals, your expectations? Where do we see ourselves? Where do you see yourself long term? I think those are some critical conversations.
Most definitely. My last question, and I'm going to let you get back to your business because you got a lot of business to take care of. Well, what should we expect? If I'm coming here tonight to be a part of this conference, to be a part of this movement, what should I expect to leave here with tonight?
First of all, it's going to be a celebration. So tonight is a worship celebration. We're going to have an amazing time celebrating God, and we're going to have an amazing worship experience with gospel recording artist Fred Anderson. Number one, that's important.
Yeah.
But number two, you're going to get information about dealing with debt, talking about being financial stewards. Credential, teaming up with D3 Global, Dr. Stories is going to talk about how some real life strategies can affect our lives long term and what they look like. We're going to give you at least a skeleton for that tonight. But then also, you're going to hear some stories about people who did attack it head on, who did say, let's talk about money, let's talk about debt, let's figure out a way to lose that. So when you talk about a worship celebration, we talk about the information that you're going to get on how to handle your finances, and then you're going to hear some real life experiences about dealing with it head on and coming out of debt. That makes for one impactful night.
Yes, it does. Well, Pastor Sloan, tell us how we can find you and find out more information about this awesome movement.
You've got to come to us at theloop.org, www.theloop.org. But you can also find us on every social media platform. You can find us at The Loop Humble from Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Periscope. Connect with us. Use the hashtag D3 or MyD3, and we'll give you more info on this great movement.
Well, thank you so much. I'm excited about tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.